Michiko stared ahead, and through the diffuse white mist, she vaguely saw a blurry figure waving at her. Curiosity and nerves danced inside her as she walked closer. As the distance shrunk, the figure became clear, revealing a little elf less than 1 meter tall. This elf had a slender human body, but a delicate fox face, snow white fur, and a gorgeous little dress, just like a character from a fairy tale. When the elf saw Michiko, his eyes sparkled with joy. He bowed slightly and said in a clear and pleasant voice, "Master, I finally meet you. My name is the elf. I am the manager of this space, and you are my master." Michiko was stunned for a moment, then asked, "What's going on? How did I get here?" The elf smiled and replied, "Master, please don't worry. The emerald necklace you are wearing is a treasure passed down from generation to generation in your family since the Heian period. This necklace has the magical power to open the portable space, and it contains countless mysterious functions. You can store items here with your mind and even contribute to world peace. For generations, the eldest son or daughter of your family has been responsible for managing this space. By your grandmother's generation, this necklace was passed down to you." After hearing this, Michiko asked thoughtfully, "Why did I open this space only now?" The elf explained, "This is because you recently visited the British Museum, where you saw a long sword from around 900 AD. The long sword and your necklace are treasures from the same era, and they resonate with each other, activating the power of the necklace. I have been waiting for your arrival in this space and finally waited until today." Michiko exclaimed, "So that's it. This necklace has such a deep history and power." The elf nodded and said, "Yes, master. Through this necklace, you not only inherit the family's legacy, but also shoulder the mission of protecting peace." Michiko took a deep breath, feeling the great responsibility on her shoulders, but also full of strength and determination. She knew that a road ahead was full of unknowns, but with this inheritance, she would move forward bravely. Michiko stared at the mysterious war scene on the north wall of the study, full of doubts. She turned to the elf beside her and asked, "Why can I see these scenes of ancient wars on this wall? They look like wars of ancient Britain, and this wall seems to have some kind of barrier. I can't pass through it, but I can see these pictures." The elf smiled and explained, "Master, this is related to the resonance you had with the long sword in the British Museum. The owner of the long sword was a national hero of Great Britain around 900 AD. He unified the entire Great Britain. You resonated with the long sword in the museum, so you saw the war scenes of that era here. These wars were very cruel. Soldiers often faced challenges like lack of water, food, and weapons. Life was extremely difficult. What you see now are just fragments. However, as the owner of this space, you have the ability to communicate with them, and you can even go back to that era to help them. You can provide food, weapons, and even modern equipment." Michiko asked in surprise, "But how can I get these weapons? In Japan, it is illegal for ordinary people to possess weapons." The elf comforted, "Master, you don't have to worry. You can obtain the necessary supplies in other countries through different means to support their cause. You are responsible for maintaining peace in the British Isles, helping to end the war and allowing people to live peacefully. As for how to obtain these supplies, I will guide you step by step." Michiko took a deep breath, feeling the weight of her responsibility but also full of determination. She knew the road ahead was unknown, but with the elf's guidance, she would move